Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best floor standing speakers. Starting at number 5. Fine Audio F302i. The F302i is the successor to the award-winning F302, a fantastic speaker in its own right. However, not content with its performance, Fine Audio has attempted to improve it with the F302i. The main difference is that the newer model sports a titanium dome tweeter instead of a polyester one, but there have also been tweaks to the tweeter housing and crossover. The F302i is still a two-way rear-ported design and the speakers are still nicely built for the money. They're flexible when it comes to equipment and positioning as long as you don't stuff them into a corner, or put them right up against the wall. Toe the speakers in a bit and you get a focused and stable stereo image. Sonically, the F302i deliver a top musical performance that's direct and entertaining. The tweeter sounds smoother and more refined than the old model, and there's a pleasing amount of nicely integrated bass. Coming at number 4. Pro AC Response DT8. While not perfect, Pro-X immensely solid towers turn in one of the most musically cohesive performances we've heard at this price. They render instrumental textures superbly, and stereo imaging is lovely. While they are relatively slim in stature, there's no denying their ability to deliver bass lines with conviction. They have insight and attack in spades. While the mid-range performance is impressive, voices come through loud and clear, and there's a high degree of transparency on show. Voices never muddy into the instrumental backdrop, making for a coherent, distinct performance. Agility, power, weight, these speakers have them all and then some. At number 3. Wharfedale Evo 4.4. Wharfedale's Evo 4.4 are packed with so much technology that we had to double-check their price. The AirMotion Transformer tweeter is normally reserved for much more expensive speakers, but they're found in this relatively affordable model. That's not the only killer piece of audio tech they feature. The dome midrange and twin Kevlar bass drivers also set these floor standers apart from the crowd. It won't come as a surprise that these relatively big speakers produce a large-scale sound with plenty of authority. That's what you'd expect from speakers this size. But they also deliver transparency and subtlety, helping to ensure a natural, easygoing presentation, which you might not have expected. There's a real feeling that these speakers are digging deep into the recording and presenting that information in an honest way. They track the complete envelope of a note well, clearly defining leading and trailing edges without sounding overly etched. Rivals might sound more forward, and perhaps more exciting because of that. But over a longer listen, the Evo 4.4's easier-going presentation is more natural and convincing. Number 2 of my list. Triangle Borea BR08. As you can see from this list, there's no shortage of talented floor-standing speakers on the market, and the Triangle Borea BR08 is another excellent pair that offers something special. The cabinets look a little basic, but look closer and you'll see that they're solid, well-made and neatly finished. The plinths simply bolt on to the bottom for extra stability, although we'd prefer the supplied spikes to be a little sharper to get through thick carpets. A three-way design, the BR08 used 2 fiberglass cone bass units aided by a front-firing reflex port, plus a 25 silk dome tweeter. Their relatively high sensitivity means you should get good volume levels from even low-powered amps, although their nominal 8 ohm impedance dips to a 3 ohm minimum, so you'll still need to check for compatibility. Give the speakers plenty of room to breathe, angle them in towards the listener, and you'll hear the triangles at their best. We'd shy away from bright-sounding electronics, but find suitable partners and you'll be blown away by their entertaining sound. And number 1. Wharfedale Diamond 12.3. Wharfedale's Diamond range is a great bet as a solid budget stand mounter, but the firm is yet to make a really outstanding affordable floor stander. Until now, because the Diamond 12.3 sound even more impressive than the renowned 12.1. And considering the 12.1 are 5-star speakers, that's quite some praise. At 98 centimeters tall, the 12.3 aren't massive speakers, but they benefit from having space to breathe. They benefit from a bit of inward angling too, but thanks to their wide sound dispersion you don't have to worry about being millimeter perfect. Sonically, they're smooth, even-handed and wonderfully refined for the money. Feed them a poor signal, and they are skilled at revealing the shortcomings without shouting about them. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.